Hello and welcome. This is Freewill Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. Hello, Leo, and thank you for joining me. You have two messages here from Spirit. I'm going to read you those two messages, and then we're going to jump into the tarot portion of your reading, okay? The first message you have from Spirit here is expansion. Okay, Leo, and it says, expansion. Your world is growing. Be open to new experiences and possibilities beyond your comfort zone. Say yes to a new opportunity. Growth happens when you embrace the unknown. So, this could show up things kind of out of your comfort zone or things that you feel like, you're not in control over. And that could make some of you feel uncomfortable, but Spirit is telling you to kind of go with it. Be open to new experiences. Be open to things that you might not initiate it or have any control over. They kind of want you here and go with the flow of something. All right? So, because your life is getting ready to expand. And a lot of you, I feel like, already know that. You're already making plans to move in a certain direction and do certain things. I feel like you have plans. And I feel like a lot of you have taken action in a certain direction in your life, right? Okay, you also have, now when it comes to relationships, this is where I think this comes in. It has devotion here, Leo. It says, love grows through commitment and care, okay? What you nurture will flourish. Show up fully for something or someone you care about. Give love freely. So give love without an expectation out of a return. Give love without saying, oh, well, I did this for you, so you owe me. Well, I did this for you, so you should do this for me. Okay, so they're asking you to show up just because you either love doing something or you love someone and you just want to be there for them. And I do believe a lot of Leos do that, but I do know sometimes when y'all get mad or something, y'all do like to throw up with it in certain people's faces what you done for them, okay? Or, you know who you are. You know who you are, okay? They're also calling on you to be receptive here. It's a big, you got two cards, especially with that devotion card telling you to show up and nourish something. And they also telling you to be receptive at the same time. It says, emotional openness allows blessings to flow, Leo. The universe gives to those who are ready to receive. Practice gratitude and open your heart to receive love, abundance, and support. So don't just be giving love so you can get something out of it. It's a big message in there. It's like, don't be just doing something just so you can get something out of it. Do it because it's genuinely from your heart. Do it because it's genuinely what you want to do for a person, not just for you to say, I did this for you because you owe me, or I did this for you, I'm the greatest person ever. I mean, hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what the cards say, okay? So that's what I have for you from your messages from Spirit. Now, just jump into your tarot portion of your reading. It's kind of like all over the place, so I'm going to do my best to see. So it must be a lot of you Leos dealing with different things, and it's going to show up different in your life. So I'm going to do my best to put this together. But it seems like a lot of things are going on for a lot of you, right? I do feel like here, let's start with the past. A lot of you have walked away from something or someone, right? Could have been some kind of partnership, a deal, or some kind of relationship, or just some old emotional wounds and baggages that you felt like you just had enough with. But whatever it was, it left you feeling kind of hurt or heartbroken or sad, because you have the Five of Cups with that. It's like you felt like you had to leave this behind, right? Either because you felt like it was hurting you, or it was unjust to you, or it was just causing you some kind of emotional pain. If it wasn't you feeling this way, it was something in the relationship or a person that felt this way in the relationship. Maybe someone could have walked away from a relationship with you. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of this is you guys feeling like you just need to go in a different direction for yourself. So you left a lot of emotional wounds and baggages behind to go here to another direction here. The moon represents the unknown, right? So it's like turning your back, like, I don't know where it is that I'm going, but I'm not dealing with this anymore. I don't know what's going to happen after this, but I'm not carrying this anymore. So it's kind of like that. And you have the Ace of Swords with that. So some kind of truth or clarity has came out to you. A lot of you, this has something to do with your emotions, so I'm going to say it has something to do with either a relationship, and sometimes it could be even friendships or family dynamics, but something has came to you that kind of left you feeling like enough is enough, or some kind of truth was revealed to you that caused you to walk away here, right? I feel like a lot of you could either be moving or relocating or thinking about moving, because you have the Chariot card here twice, but you also have a victory card. So because the Chariot represents also victory, so it's something that you could be doing or have plans on doing or pursuing, whether it's a project, a career, or a career move, or relocating for a job, or some of you could be moving, traveling, anything like that. It will be victorious for you, okay, for some of you. I do feel like a lot of you are decided, and you have decided to walk away from something or someone, and you're going down a whole new path, because you have the Fool card here. Again, you had the expansion card here as well. Remember, we were at the expansion card. And you have the World card. So the World card talks about something being kind of at a completion, and it's something time to expand and brand new things to begin, based on something ending here with the Ten of Swords. So something has ended, and maybe even some of you even felt betrayed here, because I see you with the Seven of Wands, like standing your ground, standing up for yourself, defending what you feel, defending yourself, feeling like you're not going to let someone treat you any kind of way, or if you're not going to stay around where you're not feeling like things are going in your favor, or if you're not feeling seen, validated, or appreciated. A lot of you have decided to walk away here and search for something new. You got the Fool here twice. This, again, with the Ace of Pentacles, going down a whole new path. Some of you is going to be career, practical matters. Some of you is relationships. But there's new opportunities all around here, because you got the Ace of Cups too, right? It could be somebody lied, betrayed, tried to steal something from you, or tried to cheat you out of something, or cheat on you. Or you could have done that. It could be either way here, right? You do have in the future, or you will have the energy of celebration here. Maybe some of you did break up with someone. You're just hanging out more with your friends and celebrating the ending of something or ending a relationship. If it's not the ending of a relationship, some of you could be finding yourself celebrating here. With other people, or celebrating an event or birthday or something, or an outing, or some kind of special milestone that you made for yourself in some way. However, I want to caution some of you that either you're doing this or someone's showing up to you like this. It says there may be an entitlement attitude, okay? Wanting rewards without putting in the work, irresponsible, right? So say someone could be like saying that you owe them something, or they're demanding something from you, but you feel like they don't deserve it. You feel like they haven't really showed you that they were sorry for something, or they put in the work for something, or they have did anything to get this, whatever it is that they think they deserve from you. Or if it's not that, it's you. The spirit is saying that you have did something or doing something that you haven't really put the work into something, but you feel like you should be validated for it in some case, but that's not the case. It shouldn't be. Now, you know who you are, where that falls for you. You also have in the future here, Five of Cups again. So again, a lot of you are dealing with either, I feel like, some kind of loss, betrayal, heartache, grief, sadness, or something. Maybe an ending of a relationship, a betrayal of a partnership or a relationship that has left you a little bit disappointed or sad here, or things didn't kind of go your way. But you being a Leo is, still having that attitude of winning at all costs here with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is talking about being victorious and winning no matter what. And standing your ground, and saying that you're going to do whatever it is you have to do in order to be the victor. However, when it is the Five of Swords, I want to caution you that the Five of Swords talks about a Pyrrhic victory, okay? It's like winning at all costs, but you see how this person, if you can see this card, and I know that light there, so don't. If you see this card, right, this person is tangled up. Okay, yeah, these other, you might can't see these two people in the background, they lost. This person did win, but if you see, he's crossed up, he's tangled up. He won, but he's also screwed himself to some degree, right? So it's like a Pyrrhic victory. So yeah, you won, but at what cost? You won, but what did you really win? You still caught yourself up in a situation as well. So be careful. I'm cautioning you, some of you who feel like you have to win at all costs. You have to just one up someone. You have to prove that they can't get over on you like that. So you do something that you know is untoward to get this whatever it is you need because you feel like they hurt you, instead of just letting them go. Because just walking away and letting them go where they don't even have your energy and your presence anymore is pain enough. But sometimes we feel like we have to do more. And sometimes when you do more, it kind of tangles you up, right? Okay. You have the Justice card here. Some of you are going to either be looking into your finances, or you're just looking into something that you invested in. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be anything that you invested your time, money, and energy into, where you're looking for it to be compensated or looking for it to be back just, fair, and balanced here for some of you. Again, it could be a relationship, getting anything. Some of you are working on something and building something here with the Three of Pentacles. And whatever you are thinking about doing or building or starting or creating, and it could be with other people, it will be victorious. So whatever you're planning to build or start or create, looks like you will have success. It will be victorious. You have the victorious card here a lot here, telling you that you will be victorious in what you do. I just want you to caution for some of you the method that you go down this line of doing this, okay? Again, Spirit is calling you to be strong and telling you will be victorious. You don't have to go down certain lines to do certain things. Some of you will be moving, traveling, relocating, starting a new project, or moving to another country, moving to another state, maybe moving to a new job, moving to a new home. Something will be happening in that area. And you will have what you need, even if you're going through this right now. You have the Ten of Pentacles in your outcome. This is stability, financial independence. Some of you could even be building something that could be long lasting and generational wealth for some of you. And you will be back in your power, being the king of the jungle. Isn't that Leo? Okay, because you have the Emperor here. Okay, so it is where you be taking back your power here. Now, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Not all of you. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, another Leo, a Aries, a Libra, Cancer. Okay, that's what I have here for some of you. Could be dealing with some of these zodiac signs here. Those are the ones I have. So another Leo, a Cancer, a Libra, and Aquarius is here. Okay, for some of you. That's what I have, okay? You don't have to be dealing with any of these people, but this is just what I have here, where, some of you could even be, in some cases, a Gemini. Could be any air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini here person, okay? This is what I have for you, Leo. I hope this helped. Continue moving on your path here. Just be careful on the means that you go about it, even if you feel like someone hurt you and betrayed you. Yes, defend yourself, but you don't have to defend yourself at all costs. You don't have to do tit for tat. And, just be receptive and show up with love for yourself and love for others, even if someone did something to you. The worst payback you can give a person is to take away your value from them, okay, which is you. Thank you, Leo. This is what I have for you. I love you, and thank you for joining me.